Coach, this is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. On tap is what should be a pretty good...
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Jati. 52's the mic.
First down, Brissett. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. 13 yards, good for a giant first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 20 carries, 76 yards.
And now that he's playing a Thursday night game, short week, you know he spent a lot of time in the trainer's room in the cold tub trying to get his legs back for this game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Let's go, team. It's going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. 52's the mic right here over there, Mike.
On second and a yard, Brissett. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. Solid start here on their first drive. A little bit of run, a little bit of pass. Nice run there. Moving it methodically, keeping the defense on their toes.
Yeah, exactly right, because people think about a balanced attack, which is what we're seeing here with the runs and the passes, and only from the offense's perspective. But this really messes up a defensive coordinator's play calling. His rhythm is all out of whack because he can't load up against a run or a pass and try and get a big play.
Night, sweetheart.
Brissett on first down. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Hey, alert 3, alert 4.
Brissett. taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Well, nothing takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mike 52. These babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies.
It's 3rd and long for Brissett. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins 16.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, it was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be very close to a first. The Redskins with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And taken right on the 30. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
52. Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. All day.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. I'm scared.
From the midfield stripe, they look to throw. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The cut.
Ready. 56 yard. 54. Watch the out. Watch the out.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. And he comes back with one complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Hey, you don't want to see me. Hey, you don't want to. You Mike 52. Mike 52. You.
Brissett. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Brissett from the gun on 3rd. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it. Jack, it's free. It's free. Watch out. Check Mike 54. Drop. 54. Go. Get him. Get him! Get him! Right there. 54. Right there. Right there. 54.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. First down now, but that clock rolling.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they try the right side here. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. The Giants going to burn their third and final time. They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Ready? Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Danny. No. Off.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Here's Brissett. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
54's Mike.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
95 is the sand. Now check his right.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Talking about it.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Washington. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Able to spin free. A good return there, 17 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's up over 100 yards, and he'll be looking to get in the end zone again.
Has a tremendous nose for it, doesn't he? The ability to pile up yardage and find the end zone, that's the combination you want in your runner.
That's a combination any coach wants, and we'll see if he can find that end zone once more. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It's a gain of 11 and a giant first down. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We take it.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night as his guys have now moved down in front. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. So that effort gives him a 3-point. Now a handoff here to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
52's the mic, boy. 52. Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot. 52's the mic. Watch Mike. Watch Mike. Hey, I'm coming.
Here's Brissett. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch the safety creep.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. Call it a gain of...
Let's go. Yo.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Kill.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Let's put them on the buses. Let's put that team on the buses.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The Redskins going to go in. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack to end it.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield, and that's your ball game.
So for the Giants, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And now they get the weekend off as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, for the Redskins, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll take this loss into the bye as they'll be back in action in Week 10. So for Charles